And we're live! I always start our team calls the same stupid way. We're live. It's the Fierce Force and the Hot Squad team call. Today is January 13th. Yikes, already. Hey, Marisa. So today's topic, if you will, we're just going to do some updates and whatnot. And we posted those polls in our team pages just to be like open with you guys with like our goal, Anna and my goals for this year are to be the absolute best uplines and leaders that we can be. And we don't know how to do that if we don't know when is the best time to help you. So we didn't mean to like be attacking or whatever. It's just like one of those things. And we know that, we can't find a time that'll please everybody. But that's just, we just want to gauge to see how much interest there is, first of all, and second of all, how much swing there is for a certain day. So that's what the polls were about. And Anna's got some updates to share. I'm just going to mute you, Marisa.
I honestly only have a few slides,
Yes.
so I'm going to talk about it because my computer's about to die and I'm trying to download, so I'm preserving my Wi-Fi. But just like some updates in the Beachbody world, Cafe Latte Shakeology has arrived. I already purchased, I purchased the sample packs. I don't usually drink, I always drink the vegan one, so I purchased the packets in case, it hurts my tummy or something, but I'm sure Omar will drink them, and then I can sell some or give some out to prospective people that are wanting to buy that new flavor. I think we kind of talked about that last time, so it's good. Do you have anything to say? Did you order some also?
Yeah, and I think a good thing to note about Cafe Latte, because I've seen a lot of confusion, not like just all over. They touch caffeine as like a normal amount of Shakeology. So really, it's natural caffeine first of all. Second of all, it's kind of like a green tea dosage. So even though it's cafe latte flavored, it's still safe for anyone who's restricting their caffeine intake, which I'm excited about because I am restricting mine. So that's just a good little note. And it's always a good thing, too, you guys, just as part of your personal development, just to read up on FAQs on new products, because you'll get a lot of these questions. Does it have caffeine, or what kind of packets do you get in the new performance line boxes and everything like that. So just in your spare time, just follow up and read on everything that we've got going on, so then you can be well-versed and ready to answer any questions. You're on your iPad. You're frozen on your laptop. It's so funny.
Okay, that's done. That was
Cool.
sorry, guys.
That was Inception.
Yes. Yeah, but I looked on the back of the chocolate Shakeology, and there's green tea extract in it, and I guess I never even noticed that until I read that FAQ about it having the same amount of caffeine as any other Shakeology does. So, also, Stacy and Meredith are hosting the WTF's Beachbody coaching event, and that's tomorrow. So if you want to join that, see how they run it, or if you want to add people to that, you can. That's open to all of us. Also, the event in San Antonio at the end of February for Team Triceps. More people can probably go now. They're trying to figure it out. They had to cancel the house because it wasn't large enough for all of us. So we are actually all going to downtown San Antonio, and I really want Davina to come, but she can't because it's the busy season. But we'll have to pay for just our hotels, and then we still have to pay, I think everybody at least has to pay $200, and then you pay for your flights and hotel and everything from there. But I mean, there's going to be a lot of great people there, so definitely go if you can. I know that's coming up pretty soon, so if you have a full-time job, you have to figure that out soon. The Success Club trip for next year, the registration is on next Monday, so we won't have a call before then. So if you're planning on going, there is a $300 non-refundable deposit for that, and then this month, I think, was it double points that you get for every Success Club?
Yeah.
Definitely there's an FAQ on that, and we always say there's FAQs, but it's super easy to find if you guys, we want you to like go out and look for that stuff for yourself too. But I mean, I looked a lot into it, and I think Davina has too, but there's 2 waves, teal or coral. I believe me and Davina are both going the second wave on coral.
Coral.
And then some of the leaders above us are going on the teal, so it all depends on what dates work for you. So you'll have somebody that you know going on either wave, so that's really great. And it starts at 10 a.m. Eastern, or what time is it?
The registration, I believe it's 9 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
So East Coast would be noon. My strategy is that I set an alarm for 11:30 a.m. because these coaches are crazy mofos when it comes to this trip. It's like trying to get Adele tickets, you guys. Like the minute it hits 12, you have to be hitting like complete order. So you have to have like everything ready and lined up and ready to go. And if you get on the wait list, it's not the end of the world. I'm still on the wait list for this past year. I never got off of it, but I will say I was like number 20 or 50 of last year. I had dropped down to number 1400. So a lot of people, change their mind. They like drop out or what have you. They quit, whatever. So it's not the end of the world if you get the wait list. I'm trying not to get the wait list this year, and because we have 2 different trips, odds of getting the wait list are a lot smaller because not everyone is going to be on the wave that you want. But yeah, Success Club points. I believe it's for every Success Club point, you get $10 toward your trip. I believe is what it is. And then for January, that's doubled. So those cruise dollars are actual money that you can convert to pay for your trip. So a lot of people that hit Success Club 10 every single month will get a free trip. That's my goal.
I don't know what's going on. Here, I found it. It is FAQ 3928. And the dates are April 23rd through the 27th, or April 27th through May 1st. And so the coral wave is the April 27th through May 1st, and that's when we plan on going. So if you want to hang out with us. And also, like, if you do get on the wait list, you can get off if you're rocking Success Club. So I know Alexis Stoss was like number 1500, and she was getting like Success Club 20 every month, and so she got off the list really quickly. So they kind of go by that too. It's not just like if somebody's 2000 and then you go down to 1999. Like, it doesn't happen like that. So they really, if you're doing well on Success Club, they get you off. But
I just can't remember the last time I went on a vacation, so that's why, like, when I found out there were 2 waves this year, I was like, I have to go. I deserve it, first of all. Second of all, I can get it at least partially paid for if I just do the work that I want to do. So why not? And it'll be a lot of fun. The coral wave will be especially fun.
And I'm really excited because this year isn't a cruise, because I'm like, I get motion sickness pretty easily, so I'm really glad that it's like at a resort and it looks so beautiful, so I'm really excited about it. Other than that, like some other calls that were this week, Sarah Tri had a really good call on Instagram. Stacy's doing a call tonight about Instagram, so I think the year of 2016 is all about killing it on Instagram. So definitely like check either one of those out. I'm sure they'll both be recorded. That's pretty much it in our little Beachbody realm this week. If you guys, Davina, do you have anything else to add that you can think of that's kind of happening right now? I think that's a lot. Like a new Shakeology launched, Success Club trip.
Yeah.
It's like,
I personally am, well, I'm running a challenge group right now, and I'm really enjoying it. But for me personally, I have this, vision for Feel Good February, and I want it to be one of the best challenge groups I've ever ran. I'm just really inspired. December was terrible for me in a multitude of ways. So now that I'm finally getting my grounding back and I'm getting my energy back, I just want February to just like kick ass, and that's my birth month too. So I'm starting it on my birthday, February 8th. So I'm just putting it out into the universe of our little teams here that if you want to participate, I would be more than happy to collaborate. The more the merrier. The bigger the group is, the more engagement we'll get, the better all around it'll be. I'm planning giveaways. I'm planning probably some sort of meal plan. It all depends on my workload, honestly, and if anybody has anything to contribute. But yeah, I want it to be awesome. So if you want to be in on the fun, holla at me. That's all.
I
What
guess
are the
I could.
requirements
I
for?
started. I have a group scheduled, a free group for February, and it's going to be clean eating on a budget. So I'm going to try that one out because I feel like everybody's still kind of in that funk where they spent too much during Christmas and then they're not going to win the Powerball today. So, like beginning of February, I'm going to do my free group, and that'll just help me be able to get a Success Club at the end of February, like keep that momentum going because we do have a leap year this year, so February won't be as brutal as it has been in the past because there's a lot less days usually. 1 day or 2 days. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, so I have that. It's clean eating on a budget, and I'm kind of figuring that out right now. And then I also plan on doing another call, telling my story, and it'll kind of be like one that I did a few months ago. Because yes, December was a bad month for me as well. Me and Davina just vibe off each other, I think sometimes.
I went down. I was like a sinking ship. Everything was going wrong. But that's the past, and we're going to fail forward.
I quit my job. I unquit my job. It was a long month. But yeah, I think, do you guys have any questions that you want to do on air? Otherwise, we can get off and chat a little bit.
We've got a little bit of chat box action going on, so I've been.
I can't see
That sugar-free challenge is really interesting to me, actually. I need to cut the crap out. Like that's the one thing I'm like, yeah, I can stop eating fast food, I can stop eating this, I can drink more water, but I'm always like sugar. So, that sounds awesome, Marisa.
I can't see the chat at all, so.
Oh, you just said, I can't see the chat. Okay, so basically, what you're missing out on, Liz just asked, what are the requirements for people to be invited to a challenge group? And unless I was just going to type this response, but since we're just talking it out, I give free access to all of my previous customers because when they sign on with me, I've guaranteed them my lifetime support. So that is one advantage and that's something that you can do too, is to get your challenge pack sale for your new customer, they get your lifetime support, so that means lifetime access to your groups. I have a lot of people that are thrilled with that. And otherwise, for new challengers, I prefer that they get a challenge pack. Yes, I want the Success Club point. Yes, it's a little bit more commission, but the important thing is that if they have their Shakeology every day, that's one meal that I know that they're getting that is on track with their goals. Like, I can't follow them around and slap the cookies out of their hands. I can't, go to them while they're in line at Chipotle and tell them not to get cheese. But in the end, it's up to them. And if they have Shakeology, it's like that one little thing that I can do for them that guarantees that, they'll have one less of those bad things that they have. So that's usually why I justify a challenge pack. Yeah, and Marisa said that she's going to run a free vegan challenge or a free sugar-free challenge if anyone's interested in participating. So that's all that you missed.
Cool. I've done a vegan challenge. And I've done a sugar one because I've done the 21-day sugar detox. It's like part of the paleo one. And I did that, and I grabbed some girls from like the big group and brought them over to be my clients. So that kind of helped because it's like I knew my market. And I think that I did one right after Valentine's Day, so that would be a really good one.
Oh, that's a good timing. That's really good. Yeah.
I just blew
Sugar-free
to
challenge right after Valentine's. That's so no, I dig it. I dig it. I don't know. I like when ideas are.
Davina's frozen again.
I am. Can you hear
You can
me?
hear her face is just smiling. Okay, there.
Well, at least it's not like stupid. I need to get a better internet, you guys. It's terrible. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions? I think you can unmute yourself. Can you? We don't have to. We can keep it short. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have anything, Anna?
Nope. You can stop recording.
Cool. All right. This is it. Short and sweet. Those are your updates. Yeah, just read up on the new things that are coming out. Product knowledge, product education makes you a better coach because you can better help everyone. I don't know why, I just felt like throwing it in there. Okay.
That's why I giggled. Davina's like trademark move.
Thumbs up will be sexy someday. And that's how I'm going to end this team call. Have a great night.